In the heart of the city, there's a lady so divine, with a gift so rare she can read between the lines, unlocking mysteries. She's the one we all admire. With a touch of magic, she sets our souls on fire. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines bright. Of that I am sure. On TV she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracy after dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you seek guidance, look no further than her door. Tracy Brown live where wisdom does soar. Through the realms of the unseen, she'll light your way. With every word she speaks, darkness turns to day. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines bright. Of that I am sure. On TV, she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracy after dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you seek guidance, look no further than her door. Tracy Brown live where wisdom does soar. Through the realms of the unseen, she'll light your way. With every word she speaks, darkness turns to day. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong. Tracy Brown lived, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong.
How do I do this? Let me see. Hello, everyone. How are you? I'm always shocked when I figure out modern technology. Hi, Ziva Cat. Ziva Court. Hi. Hello. 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 and hi- oh Lord. And hi, Stephen. How are you? Welcome, 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 everyone. Hi, Naja. How are you, sweetie? Just so you guys know, I already had my cup of coffee, and for some reason, I don't know, I couldn't get a second cup out because the batch that completed after I poured my first came out like wickedly watery. So I don't know what that's about. It is what it is. But I am drinking my green tea. And I'm telling you, it's a health ingredient. What I put in here, I've been doing, but I was told to add a green apple, which I'm not a fan. But an apple a day does keep the doctor away, right? So maybe I should just get a green apple. I love green apples, but I'm just not a fan of juicing them. So yesterday broke my blender that I make my juices in. And I kept saying, make your juice, make your juice, make your juice. I kept saying it, and then bingo bango, I don't do it. And I literally broke the blender. It was in my refrigerator. And I think my refrigerator is on a slight slant. So it was on the bottom shelf, which is where the glass is at. No, there's glass on the whole thing, but it doesn't matter. I opened up my refrigerator. I stepped away for, I swear, a second. And as I stepped away, bingo bango, I hear crash boom boom, and it's my thing is on the floor. So of course I wanted to cry because I was gonna make the blend yesterday. And the blend is cilantro, parsley, celery, cucumber, ginger, or if you don't have ginger, you can use cayenne pepper, whatever. Where's my cards? Oh, I thought I had my cards here. Didn't bring them. So I couldn't make my blend yesterday. So I thought, so Richard called, and I'm in one of those neighborhoods where people borrow from each other, right? So Richard and I went shopping, and we brought one set of eggs for $2.99. And let me tell you something, since I've been here, eggs have not been $2.99. Never. Everything gets imported here, so the price always goes up. So Richard was smart enough to ask, what's the catch? And she says it's dated until November 23rd. And I said, Richard, I eat old eggs. Like, I don't have a problem with eggs beyond the expiration date. And he goes, well, neither do I. So I picked up eggs for him, and I picked up eggs for myself. And he goes, no, pick up one and we'll share it. And I'm thinking, but if we share it, we like, then we'll really be eating expired eggs. You know what I mean? Anywho, I do that. I think these are my Swarovski's earrings. Huh. Yesterday, he asked for 3 eggs, so I brought it over to him. And I said, Richard, my hands are dry. I said, Richard, I broke my blender. And he goes, no, my blender. And I said, oh, that's right. Because he had given the blender to Driving Me Crazy Miss Daisy. And when she left, the blender stayed behind. So he said, do you need a blender with a cover on it, no less? But I threw the cover out because cover's just collect dirt. I don't have time for that shit. So I said, I actually do need a blender. So I took the blender down to my boss, who sometimes we have to chop up herbs. And the blender does a wonderful job, right? And then my boss got snarky with me, and I must have known I wasn't going to be working there because about 6 weeks before, I took the blender home. Because I think my boss was using the blender when I wasn't there. But when I'm there, he's like, I don't use no blender, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, this is crazy. So I was like, I'm taking it home at some point. So glad I took it home. That's when I started the juicing every morning. Best decision ever. So, with that being said, I told Richard, I said, I broke the blender. He goes, no, my blender. And I was like, oh, yeah, I forgot. Your blender you gave to Marion. Marion never gave it back to you. Well, then I broke your blender. But in actuality, it was my fucking blender. Like, I took the blender. You said you need a blender. I said yes. I took the. Anyhow, He says, I have a mini food processor that I never used. I was like, oh my God, I don't want a food processor. Ugh, ugh. So I hear Spirit talk to me all the time, right? And Spirit goes, take take the food processor. So I'm like, well, what does it look like? He goes to pull it out. It had dust all over it. It had one button. And I'm talking to Spirit, and I'm like, really, Spirit? Is this worth it? So I start to clean it off on the outside while I was with him. So I'm spraying it, spraying it, cleaning it off, talking to him. So I go to take it home and I go to clean it thoroughly. And if I could have dumped the whole mechanism in a sink full of bleach water, I would have, but you can't. But everything that came apart, which was like 3 or 4 pieces, it was a very simple concoction. I soaked it in bleach, wiped down everything else, the the base of it in bleach as well, cleaned it up, dried it off, used it. It worked fine. It worked just fine. Oh my God. So with that, I made parsley, cilantro, ginger, cucumber, celery, and then you sweeten to taste. I guess if I put the apple in, it wouldn't matter. I don't know. The apple might not allow me to sweeten it because apples are sweet anyway. I'm incognito. Hi, Jenny G. Hi, Carlito. Thank you for the kisses. I will take it. Greetings, Michelle Bell. How are you? All right, guys. Hi, guys. We have to talk about Cynthia Arubo and Ariana Grande. Now, have you guys heard this weekend? Wicked 2 is out. Now, something bothers me about Wicked 2 coming out a week before Thanksgiving. Clock that. No, 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 no. You know better. You know better. Stop it. Oh my God. Do you hate me? How do you keep a cat off your bed? I'm not down for this right now. I'm not down for it. I put. How do you keep a cat off your bed? How does it work? All right. I don't know how it works. And now I think she's doing it on purpose. I put down a sheet on one side of the bed for her. I thought she understood that's where you sleep. But last night, oh, she tried me so bad and kept trying to come like on my side of the bed. But first of all, I need to give the cat another bath, which I've already bathed the cat once, but I need to give her another bath. Besides, you have to get your cat used to taking baths. That's like mandated. Um, she thinks I hate her. I don't hate her. I just don't want you on my bed. Does that make sense? Am I the crazy one, or should I let a cat take over my life? Man, maybe I'm the crazy one. Because some animal lovers, y'all be like, just let it be, Tracy. Just let it. No, no. So I'm thinking about ugh, this is not going to be easy for me or her. I'm thinking about having a cat free bedroom. That means I lock her out at night. How do you think that's going to work, guys? Anywho, oh, Noel, you will love the first Wicked. I was immensely surprised at how much I loved it. Right? That's what I think happened. Like, once I succumb, there's no going back with pets. The pets take over, and you're the pet to the pet. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know how I'm gonna do it. Show me outside your pet. Something's gotta give. All right. I just do you guys does anybody like maybe I shouldn't talk to pet lovers because y'all are crazy anyway. I'm talking to people that never had a cat, right? You don't want that hair on your bed. Is it me? Or I'm not a fan of hair on my bed. I've had a cat before. That cat never came on my bed. Never. And I had the cat first for years. But when Tony came along, that cat slept with Tony, but Tony liked that shit, right? I had two little doggies, and I'm telling you right now, they never came on my bed. When they finally came on my bed, I was living in Koreatown, and the apartment that I lived in regulated the heat. Why did they wind up on my bed? Because they regulated the heat. And sometimes in November, it gets really, really cold. In California, it's a weird thing that happens, especially you live in Los Angeles. Los Angeles is cooler than any other place. If you live by the water, it's cooler. And I had an apartment that regulated the heat, and the dogs had doggy beds, but something about it was everybody needed to be warm. So I took their doggy bed and put it at the foot of my bed with a towel over it, the foot of my bed, and they would sleep on each other's bed, and they knew better. The one thing, I don't know, talk to the animals, they knew don't wind up at my chin and I'm waking up and a fur ball gets in my mouth. Like, that's going to be a problem, right? So I never had a problem out of them, but I only did it if the floor was immensely cold. The room, the temperature. But they're watching you. You are on TV. All right, fuck with me. I don't mind her on the blanket that I spread out. I just don't want her touching my sheets. So, anywho, that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, crazy animal lovers. I don't want hair on my clothes. I don't want to go to bed with hair. Like, that's weird. And now I got to go buy, what's those things that you get? The lint brushes. Now I got to buy a fucking lint brush. What? Like, who does that? Me. I got to buy a lint brush now. That's all I'm saying. Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? You get it. I'm sorry. I'm it's not about you. It's about you having hair. And I want you to have hair because that's normal for a cat to have hair. I'm just saying, I don't know if I can tolerate it. He's like this. Noel says, hey, let me see. Noel says, hey, kitty. Hey, kitty. Hey, kitty. Aw. I love my little black fur baby. Anywho, I made my juice with Richard's processor. And I did a good fucking job. So good too. Promise me y'all are gonna make this juice. Cilantro and parsley takes the mercury out of your body. And you don't know how much metals you have in your body, but I do eat a lot of tuna fish. So I'm not keeping that mercury shit in my body. All right. So Cynthia and Little Miss Weirdo, um, Ariana. I have to tell you, I don't like either one of them. No. And I've got my reasons, but at this stage of the game, I don't even know why I should mention. I think it's okay to say I don't like you and keep it moving, but they are uncomfortable to me. So let's get a few examples out.
Even through this, she's a
Well, I'm gonna check to see if they are lovers because they put out a statement about being non-binary, non-lovers, experimenting, exposing some stupid message they put out. I gotta find that stupid message.
Ladies need anything before we begin?
We just need to be here.
Oh, but you're already here.
No. We need to be here. 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 Are you here?
So what was it like working on the Wicked set?
No!
Oh, sorry. Sorry, did I say something wrong? Is everything okay?
I can't.
Getting into character for me was just very...
Bitch, that's my cookie. And that's my juice.
Exactly. That was monumental. That was exactly what... So obviously you guys got very close during the taping of Wicked, right?
I feel like we're still
holding
closer.
some space in between us.
Yeah, we are.
I just had to tell you guys, you mean so much to the disease community. Like, you're my gonorrhea and you're my fibromyalgia.
Go. That is so sweet.
I love. Good morning, I Williams. Good morning, Sissy. Oh, I thought I had you. Good morning, Sissy. Oh my God. The videos. Wait, there's so much more. I've got so much more to give you. Cynthia, give me the creeps. My spirit says stay away from her all the time.
Amazing to work together. We are so happy to be here with you. You have to see this
Un ratito, te voy a arreglar tu collarcito.
Thank you.
Un momento.
Thank you.
Le estoy arreglando el collar, ¿no ves acaso?
Un
momentito.
Cynthia is very, very nice. I love her very
Tiene que estar
much.
bien bonito.
So this movie,
Momentito.
thank you.
Ya, hijita,
Thank you.
Oye, ¿qué chucha tienes? Ah? Oye, huevón, lárgate de acá ya. ¿Estás bien, hijita? Ya, mamita, ya pasó. ¿Te hizo daño? ¿Te golpeó tu hombrito? Y bueno, así nos... Oye, el brazo, caramba. El brazo, mira lo que le has hecho. Ya está el bracito, pobre su codito. Ya. ¿Estás bien? ¿Ya? ¿Qué pasó? ¿Ya?
Gravity.
I didn't expect that. I did not vet these. I did not expect that at all.
And Ariana?
Don't touch her! You can, Ariana? Okay. No, are you sure? No, are you sure? You double sure?
He didn't even get near me.
I just want to say hi. Can I get a picture, please? Ariana, picture!
No.
Picture!
No.
Picture! Oh my gosh! Oh my god! Picture!
Thank you.
You okay? You okay, Ariana? Yeah. Okay, cool. Okay. If you're good, I'm okay.
Ariana, how do you feel about the new movie you got dropping?
Like, I'm really excited. We've been working really hard on it, and like, it's just gonna be fun.
Sounds super cool, Ariana. I like this dress. I like this.
Hey!
And Cynthia, she just noticed this small thing.
So how long have y'all known each other for?
No. Let's go, Ariana. Let's go.
Okay.
This is the funniest shit ever. I can't. I'm scared of the nails. Oh my God. Okay, this one right here is a copulation of events. And I'm just gonna it's long, so enjoy, like 10 minutes long. Was Ariana hugging herself?
Ariana Grande left that man.
Wait. Was hugging herself.
Already working on getting the shape.
All right.
Ariana Grande left that man with a fresh divorce, a horrible reputation, zero chance of ever booking another role again, and a child he can see every other weekend now. That's what the fuck I'm talking about.
What is a common misconception about y'all?
I don't know what the common misconception is at all, but that's not a fashion question, is it?
One of the first things I really worked on when landing in London, and I had never danced that much, and it was some of the most fun I've ever had, and I really wanted to. And
depois do meu último vídeo que eu falei que essa amizade aqui tá estralando o cheiro de couro suado, alguns fãs se revoltaram comigo. E eu gostaria de, nesse vídeo, pedir desculpas, pois eu trouxe mais evidências. Vamos reparar na parte dessa entrevista aqui, que a moça vai fazer uma pergunta para a adolescente ali de 32 anos, quando... Gente, vocês viram isso? Gente, preste atenção, vejam só, a entrevistadora aqui, com o microfone na mão, ela tem o microfone conversando com a Ariana, enquanto a Cynthia viu do lado, de olho em outra parte da entrevista, talvez pensando, muito gostosa, sai de perto dela. Pois antes que a moça coloca o microfone para a Ariana responder, Cynthia se adianta para que ela responda no microfone dela. A Ariana chega a balançar a cabeça de mulher? Não, mas a Cynthia força balançando a cabeça, ó. Sim, você vai. Eu sou ativa daqui. Pois vocês podem até não querer ver, mas a Ariana balança a cabeça de que não quer. E ela força de que não, você só fala no meu microfone. E fica essa cena da menina de cristal constrangida, a entrevistadora ali com cara de misericórdia que tóxica, enquanto a outra cuida do que é dela. E pra mim esse vídeo aqui é o que mais levanta esse cheiro de couro. A Ariana ali com cara de, mulher, por favor, disfarce. A moça ali, mulher, a entrevistadora sou eu. Enquanto a Cynthia ali com cara de que eu quero mais que se lasque você e o seu trabalho. E fechando essa cena nítida ali da Ariana com cara de maldita, a hora que eu fui topar fazer esse filme, a cara da entrevistadora de, ainda bem que eu não sou você. E a outra ali com cara de, quando chegar em casa a gente conversa.
So what did you have for lunch on set filming Wicked?
I love you. Yes, yes. Salad, chicken Caesar.
Please take him out. He jumped. Oh, no, I'm a big fan. Let him out, please. Please, Daddy. Dude, just arrest him. Come on, please, Daddy. You know that everyone have a pass. Wake up.
You don't have pass.
What the heck happened on the movie sets for Wicked and Wicked for Good? My entire FYP right now is talking about the Wicked for Good press tour and how absolutely weird Cynthia Erivo and Ariana Grande are being right now. They're saying how it's weird how skinny everybody is, the way they look at each other all the time, the way they're crying literally all the time. And I've seen several people say, like, listen, they're theater kids. I can tell you've never met a theater kid in your life, or you've never been a theater kid, if you think this is like weird, crazy behavior. And then there are people pushing back on that, saying something must be going on, something must be amiss. This is beyond any weird theater kid behavior. I personally think it is a little bit weird theater kid behavior, but I think people are forgetting one major thing about this. Ariana Grande is a child star, and child stars are weird. I don't know much about Cynthia Erivo's background, so I'm going to be focusing on Ariana Grande to make this point. And I don't mean in a bad way that she's weird. I mean, being raised as a child star is very similar to being raised in a cult. There is a lot of separation, isolation, trauma that happens that makes a person odd. And I just think that that's being left out of this conversation, and definitely has a little bit to do and some role to play in Ariana Grande's wide range of behavior throughout her career. Allison Stoner, who was a child star, a Disney kid, made a YouTube series, podcast series called Dear Hollywood, where she talked a lot about why child stars have so many horror stories and so many like issues as adults. And it was extremely similar to what children who are raised in cults go through. I think the experiences parallel way more than most people talk about. And like one of the outcomes of that is just being weird. And honestly, I'm kind of living for it. I actually love the weirdness in relation to this press tour. The health of these two women and everyone on the set of that movie is a little concerning to me, but that is another conversation for another day.
Me.
Not the time, helicopter.
Not the time, helicopter.
Something is definitely going on with the whole Wicked cast, because this doesn't make sense. Because what is going on with Michelle Yeoh? Like, this is her before she was on Wicked. This is her as of the new Wicked for Good. And look how she looks. She looks no different than Cynthia or Ariana Grande. Like even Ethan Slater, look at him. His eyes have light behind it. This is before he joined the cast of Wicked. And him now, he looks like he has no light in his eyes. Like he looks like a totally different person. He literally looks like he's dead inside. Also, Cynthia Erivo, we all know that her and Ariana do not look the same way they did before the movie. This is Cynthia before. And this is her as of now with the Wicked premiere, Wicked for Good. And this was Ariana right when she was doing all of the press and the premiere for the first Wicked. And this is her now. Like there is something literally going on with Wicked. I don't know what it is. It may also be the fact that the original, The Wizard of Oz, had some type of curse on set, because there was a lot of unexplainable events that happened on the set of The Wizard of Oz. Like the little munchkin guy in one of the scenes. We actually have the original tape where he was hanging from a tree because he hung himself from a tree, and they ended up cutting that out. But amongst other things,
there was a lot of substance abuse going on the set of The Wizard of Oz to keep Judy Garland up and to keep her in character. It makes so much sense, but at the same time, it really doesn't. And I feel like in the future, we're going to have some stuff come out about the whole back scenery of Wicked.
Good, and things between them getting weird all over again. They arrived hand in hand New York premiere, and Ariana ditched all red carpet interviews to stand solidarity with Cynthia. Vocal rest, noticing Cynthia's constant concern for Ariana interviews. Even nothing is going on, Cynthia's right there watching, adjusting, or making sure Ariana's okay. This clip, nothing's wrong with Ariana's necklace. While mid-interview, Cynthia has her hands all over the neck, fixing it. This tour brought out Ariana as a baby. I did keep hearing that. Oh. Unhinged fan paparazzi's photo of Cynthia afterwards was hilarious. Every time Ariana and Cynthia interviewed together, they looked deeply into each other's eyes and start crying. I know I with the Ariana Grande, and that was a pleasure. They're very odd, different crying interviews, this whole process, which has people asking what happened on this set of the movie, which cried on set. Love each other. I'm not sure if Ariana and Cynthia both enjoy playing the rumors because it helps the movie or it's just entertaining to them, but they are being photographed close again on the red carpet. Ariana leans into Cynthia, and while doing so, of course, photographers catch this angle. And they're doing all shows of filming Wicked, Outlaw, Spark, them, now whatever talk about. They can't but cry. I tried, like, it was too fast.
What are they?
On a hand?
We have for good on our hands.
Yes.
And they, now that's in like,
we
we got them on opposite, so when we hold hands, they touch. It's so crazy.
It's ridiculous. We have
It's a lot.
puppies.
We have our poppies.
Oh, I love the poppy scene.
Thank you.
You too.
Thank you, Pink News.
Thank you.
We love you. Thank you.
Never bring us down.
I think we found a little piece of ourselves in each other. I think there are little pieces of us that when we got to do this together, when we first started.
Only up from here.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah.
That's so
scary. We spent too much time together.
Oh no, I love it. Because,
But not enough.
Not enough.
We spent too much time together.
oh no, I love it.
You know what? They did the Brighter Days memory erasure treatment to me, so I'm having trouble remembering the details. They're foggy because at the Brighter Days clinic they do the memory erasure, you know? The memory erasure. They erase my memories. It's a little foggy, but
If you
Will you help me? Can you help me to be helped any longer? You've always had the power to go back to Kansas. Excuse me?
I don't know if I'm allowed to show that. Is that a Saturday Night Live clip? Have you guys seen this circulating on IG? Probably TikTok, but I think I got it off of IG. Oh, it's Mad TV. So I don't think I would be able to show it, right? Well, let me tell you something. That clip is the funniest fucking clip I've ever seen in my whole life. She laid Glenda the Good Witch the fuck out. What do you mean I could have gone home? What do you mean, you crazy bitch? Oh, funniest shit ever. I'm going to upload it onto my IG where let me get my phone. Hold on. my phone was heating up, so I had to put it in the refrigerator. I'm gonna upload that one to IG. Funniest shit ever. I can find it. And if I get enough clips, I'm gonna show you how Hollywood is changing. You know, here it is. All right, I'm gonna upload it to IG right now. Oh, Camo. Aw. Aw, Thanksgiving. What is this? Thanksgiving dinner? Aw, Friendsgiving. Oh, that's a packed Friendsgiving. And early. Nice. Aw. Okay, let me come out of here.
And the privilege of my life. And I love you and
Oh my God, this is crazy shit.
yeah.
All right. Well, you know, they switch. Oh, here you go. They switched this shit around. Post. They switch IG around, which is so goddamn annoying. I saw it. It said 222. Okay. I saw it. 222. No. Oh, here it is. All right, guys, I'm going to upload it right now. Please go watch it. Funniest shit ever. Funny, funny, funny. Okay. Shout out to my best friend. It's changing a lot. Yes, I'm sorry for your loss, JT. Yes, that scene is funny. Funny as fuck. You saw it. Everybody saw it, right? Never saw the Wicked movies. However, they look very thin, unhealthy. Something is off. Yeah. Now, I saw Ariana getting thin the very first time at the first movie. But I think they're the Ozempic Wicked cast now. And the thing about, I believe, what I believe Ozempic does, I believe Ozempic leads people to believe that they're forever fat. Does that make sense? That even though you're losing weight, you yourself cannot see that you're losing weight. So you stay forever fat in your mind. And so they stay on it because Ozempic offers a psychological damaging component to it that nobody talks about. Like, seriously, no one can see that there's skin and bones. No one can see it. And so they wind up being more skin and bones. And then they can't see it. And so they wind up being more skin and bones until they're skin and bones. Now, y'all might not remember this, but there used to be a diet pill called AIDS. And they look like they're on some damn AIDS diet pill again. Like it's come back as Ozempic. In my day, before AIDS, there was a very popular diet pill called AIDS. And they look like they're on the AIDS diet pill. Swear for God. Did you see the second movie? I hear the second one is not that great. Hello, Charm. Look, they changed your name. Everybody's name got changed. I think it's just, are you back? I think it's just run of the mill anorexia. Wait, their weight loss is anorexia? Or the way they're acting is anorexia? Wait, what is anorexia? Is that weight loss? Run of the mill, the whole cast? The whole cast? um, I think. Oh wait, anorexia is anorexia the thing where nobody eats? Is that anorexia? Oh, it's the eating disorder. Right. Sorry. Where nobody eats. Do you think they didn't eat on set? Or is it like a collective anorexia? They all look like they have an Ozempic. Yes, eating disorder. Right. Do you think an eating disorder in the same group of people can happen collectively? Can everybody agree to just not eat? Is that a thing? I still think that's a mind fuck thing, though. Hmm. Noel says, I think Charm is right because neither of them had enough weight for Ozempic. No, we're talking about Hollywood, guys. You don't need weight for Hollywood. You need a doctor. They all go to the same doctor. He's just going to prescribe it if you're a 2-pound baby. It's about money. West Hollywood is one big eating disorder. Really? The rest of them is probably Ozempic. Those doctors are brought and paid for. Brought and paid for. Abso-freaking-lutely. Oh my God. Oh. All right, guys. What's the question? I already know what the question is. First of all, since I'm a psychic, I actually want to see if the story of the Wizard of Oz, aka Wicked, is cursed. But do you know I was supposed to see Wicked for my birthday? I was dating this guy at my job. I'm back. I will be joining you this week. I'm rejuvenated and bouncing off the walls. Yes, come back. There's anything astrology. There's so much to talk about. Anything you want to talk about. Just come back and teach us all. I'm trying to think. There's so many topics because it's the end of the year, right? And then there's all these, like we're going into a new year with Saturn, Neptune, Pluto. Like you could talk about all three. You could talk about one. I really don't care. The moon is in Gemini, so everybody's going to be like bipolar. How's everybody been doing during Mercury retrograde? I almost had an incident here because I don't mingle with people in my complex, right? I don't. I've learned that they're all drunks. I'm sorry to say if you're a drunk, that's not my problem. But I come from a family of drunks, and it's one of the things that gives me fear. to be honest with you. So I don't engage with drunks, but in the Caribbean, um, it's very hard to find somebody that doesn't drink, that doesn't do weed, that doesn't. It's only weed for the most part. In any case, but here drinking is like over. It's like a lot. And so I sometimes forget how bad it is. And so I went up to the pool. And I've kind of been going up every Saturday because they play music. And, I love music. I sing to them, and everybody loves that I serenade them. It's hilarious. And then the last time we went up there, we all went up there because they were cooking. Oh, the best sausages ever. I really got to find out where they got these sausages from. The best fucking sausages ever. And so I didn't go up for like a couple of weeks. And then this past Saturday, I went up. And I shouldn't have gone up, but I had promised John. I was like, "Oh, are you going up?" And John's there every week. And he's like, yeah, I'm going up. I said, okay. I kind of go up if I know John is there, because he's like my neighbor. And so I went up there and I could tell. Can you tell when you're not welcome? So I could tell something was like off putting, like when I showed up. And so I just kind of sat there because I'm kind of used to that. Like, because I'm the weird psychic child. So I've had this feeling all my life of being like separated from others. I'm just used to it. Now I just put it in a power position. Like, I'm like, well, like you don't understand. If you've always been put in a bad position, you then accept the bad position and you show up like a badass. Period. Right? So I could tell something was off. And then everybody's sharing. One black woman, she's sharing drinks, but she didn't offer me any because I was going to say no anyway. But the last time when we were eating, she did offer me. And so I did drink, right? It's not that I don't drink, but I just temper it. And I drank because I was eating, and I had a barefoot wine, which isn't my favorite, but that day it was my favorite. And so we were talking. And then she had a story to tell very similar to mine about the Catholic Church. And I was like, oh my God, this is a funny story. I was like, I seriously have the same story. And the story is not wanting to have children and the priest saying, we won't marry you. Same story. So funny. So she told her story. I was like, oh my God, it's so true. And she's like, she kept calling it marriage classes. And I was like, oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. They're called pre-Kana classes. But she kind of like ignored that. And you can tell when people are ignoring you, like, and then she repeated and she's like, marriage classes. And I was like, oh, okay. And then I told another story about my pre-Kana classes. And I was like, and I've told you guys this story before. I don't know who remembers it. But I was like, they gave us a book of saints. And I had to, you have to be like rebaptized or whatever. And these are pre-Kana classes present you for the rebaptism, blah, blah, before you get married. And he gave us a book. And then I was like, everyone was like, it was a ceremony, you invite your family, etc. And everybody was like, you know, Mr. So-and-so, stand up. What saint do you choose? And he goes, I chose Saint Michael. And oh, yes, Saint Michael, congratulations. And somebody else got up and she's like, I chose Saint Benedict. Oh my God, Saint Benedict. Yes. Even though Saint Benedict is really an Orisha secretly. Don't get me started on all that shit. And then it got to me and I stood up and he said, Tracy Brown, who is your saint? And I said, my saint is Saint Magdalene, Saint Mary Magdalene. And I thought I heard crying in the back. A complete silence. maybe I heard a, oh, and I thought I heard crying in the back. It was complete silence. And eventually they clapped and they were like, and I was like, yeah, Mary Magdalene. And I was young acting the fool, but it was in the book. If Mary Magdalene's not supposed to be in a goddamn book, it's a saint. What the fuck are y'all putting her in a book? She was the only one I identified with. And so then the woman says, oh my God, I don't know why I'm whispering, but then the woman says to me, whore. Hmm? So you're a whore. You chose a whore. See, and there's a problem when, like, if you don't know me, who says it best? Purple Passion. Tracy's nice until she's not. Like, that's my tagline. If I ever wind up on Housewives of the fucking Witches, my tagline is gonna be Tracy's nice until she's not, and it'll stay that way till I die. The trigger in my brain, the evil trigger switched on. And I was like, should I attack her? Because, of course, I'm talking to Spirit, right? And I go, should I attack her? And Spirit's like, no. And I'm like, but how do I get the anger out? The anger has to come out somehow. And then I heard Spirit say, just tell her the truth. And so I looked at her. I said, oh, that's so funny. But in all actuality, Mary Magdalene was Jesus's wife. Boom. And she goes, well, I don't know about that. He was. No help! No to anyone but a fucking drunk! Oh my God! You better know the company you keep! I was so pissed. Hi, Cat's Eye. I was so pissed. I was so pissed. I was like, oh. All right. L. Williams, did you hear in Alabama they were subscribing these weight loss drugs like Ozempic to patients without their acknowledgement? They're trial meds. It will be interesting what the side effects will be. Oh, that's so sad. Traveling internationally during Mercury retrograde in Sag was Coco. They delayed my luggage 3 days on the way there, damaged on the way back. I am so sorry, sweetie. And say, Ariana is a high witch. Is she doing black magic on Cynthia? Oh my God. Retrograde is kicking my ass. And my technology. Oh, the technology is killing me. Wicked was written as a novel first. I believe that in 1995 before the musical. No, sweetie. Oh, Wicked, the play. It was written as a novel based off. So you do realize it's based off of the Wizard of Oz. We're good, right? Oh my God, we have to collect all the videos. This new interface on YouTube is weird. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's very uncomfortable when they did it during Mercury retrograde. So, whatever. Hi, Marcella. Hello, sweetie. So then I said, Tracy, you are not safe. And I always know I'm 4 years living here. I've never set up at the pool. And I knew too many times there would be conflict because they're just drunks up there. And drunks don't think, they only think about themselves. And because I'm sensitive, and don't get it twisted, I'm not sensitive where you could break my heart. I'm sensitive as a witch. I pick up on everything. Like nothing goes. I'm like this. All the while acting real chill. I'm like this. You can't scratch your head and don't think I didn't know this. So one of the women up there, I've never met her. She's like, I've been here. I think she said she's been here 5 years. And I said, oh my God, I've been here 4 years. How come I've never met you? And she goes, I don't know, but that's so weird because I never go up on the drunk level, right? And so I said to her, I know everybody's car. Again, I've got this weird shit with cars. I go, I know everybody's car. What's your car? And she goes, I just switched it. I said, okay, give me your old car. She said it was a Jeep and that she had chairs in the back of the Jeep. And I said, I know your car. I said, you park it outside. And she goes, yeah. I said, see, then I do know you. You know what I mean? Like, I am very, very observant for no goddamn reason. I'll tell you the license plate you're driving. Hmm. We'll memorize it for no goddamn reason. If I'm in an Uber, I can describe the Uber from the back. If you're wearing a particular earring, if you have a mole underneath your ear, I promise you I will see all that shit. I promise you. All right. Oh, is that what it is? Do they do upgrades during Mercury retrograde? Because they stupid. Beetle says he doesn't like it. None of us like it. Okay, so let me give you my theories before I do the reading. My theory is with Ariana and Cynthia, last year there was so much scandal that Ariana got paid like $15 million and that Cynthia did not. That she got paid something like $2 million. I swear to God. And then they had to come out and say, no. We paid Cynthia, equal amount, but they didn't. They fucking lied, or unless they did it after the fact. This year, Cynthia got paid out her ass. But the press was so negative last year that I think that they are recovering from the negative press last year. This is what I think is really happening. Dead ass. Dead ass. They're both actresses. The one thing I can tell you can never trust is an actor, an actress. They act all the time. It's never on stop. It's all, if they wake up and breathe, they're acting. Dead ass. Dead ass. Child actors are the worst because they make it a part of their system. Always manipulating, always crying, always getting over on people, always charming, always pretty. Like, you don't know. I was in Hollywood. Those motherfuckers are beautiful. You have not met beauty face to face. I have. You try running into someone that everybody thinks is beautiful. Everybody looks at a beautiful person like this. Hello, sweetie. You're so handsome. Come. Let me do your hair. Like, you have no idea the privilege, especially if you're a child actor, the privilege that just gets invasive inside of them. And then they're on acting. And don't let those bitches cry. Don't let them cry. They're practicing for the day that they could be crying. My son's an actor, right? And he did a Burger King commercial, Men in Black Burger King commercial. And Quincy Jones was there. Let me tell you something. I was a problematic. If they wanted my son, they could not. Because Quincy Jones, they tried to separate me from my son. I've told this story before. They tried to separate me from him. And finally, I was like, I'm really calm until I'm not. And I was like, so it will behoove everyone if I be with my son or I take him. Now, so the agency, which was a Burger King commercial, the agency is always at the shoot, and Quincy Jones was it. Did Quincy Jones have anything to do with Men in Black, or was he just part of the whole Epstein kind of clique that none of us knew about back then? But I knew that they wanted to, yeah, no. And then we were in some weird warehouse where they were making it like you could smell the sawdust. Like it was some weird shit. And so my son finishes the Men in Black Burger King shoot. And we get back to the hotel, and I'm telling him what a great job he did. I'm like, oh my God, honey, you did such a great job. And he starts to cry, like real tears, like you have no idea. He was like 6, real tears. He's crying. He's in his Men in Black suit, and he's crying. And I'm thinking, it's the first time I realized my son was a little two-faced. That's and born that way. And so I'm realizing, I'm like, he's gonna say how much he loves me. Delusional mom here. He's gonna say, if it weren't for you, mom, I wouldn't be here, right? So I say to him, baby, why are you crying? And he says to me, I'm just thinking about the day I win my awards. What? When I go up on stage and I win my award. Huh. All right. All right. All right. It's in them. It's in them. This is Ariana from age 3. Believe me. Trust me, I know these things. Oh my goodness. Anywho, no one ever got. I swear, throughout my son's whole career, I swear, I could tell when somebody wanted to devour him. I swear for God, I could tell. And at every step of the way, I was like, Cynthia. I'm gonna say that to my son. I'm gonna send my son that picture and let him know. He should be of gratitude to me. I don't think he is, but that's neither here nor there. But I'm gonna send it to him anyway, because sometimes you have to trigger your children's brain cells and make them remember. Bitch, this is me while you were on set. I'm gonna send it to him, and I'm gonna put any set in big. Yes. Sometimes you just gotta trigger those brain cells and let a nigga know your mama's everything, but you can forget if you want to. I'm the mama. I will not forget. They love to play back black people, right? Hi, Sharina. All right. First of all, I think that one, I think that this is makeup for Cynthia not getting enough credit except to make her feel bad that she is very talented and didn't make the same amount of money as Ariana. One. Two, I also want to see if Wicked, the Wizard of Oz, is just cursed. Oh, Naja, thank you, sweetie. My goodness, thank you so much. I mean, listen, all that matters in the end is that I know I'm not sure where he would be if I wasn't that type of mom. I'm not sure. because now that we're looking at this Epstein stuff. Oh, by the way, talking about the Epstein stuff. Epstein is going to morph into churches, both Mormon and the Vatican. Yeah. Watch. Okay. So, with all that being said, thank you, Naja. I appreciate that. Oh, girl. Thank you. It was from my heart. I had a friend in New York, and I told her, I said, I'm going to vomit. I'm going to tell everything that I know. This is my chance. This is my get back, because they made me feel guilty for years, like I did something wrong. And to be honest with you, even my son believed it. Fuck it, I believed it. I believed it too. But I think, he's still recovering from the mess that Nickelodeon did to him. He's still recovering from that. Like, this is something about being brainwashed that is just a lifetime of unraveling. It it is what it is. People that can be brainwashed easily throughout lifetime, and I think that's what Ariana is going through. I think at the hands of trying to grow as a woman, they're keeping Ariana mentally depreciated, and it suits them in an Epstein kind of way well if Ariana constantly looks like a little girl. So while the whole time she's singing, she's in a short skirt and a ponytail. Anytime she's singing, and grown men leer at her. Like, whose funeral was it? Um, Aretha Franklin's funeral, where the pastors were leering at her. Some weird shit, and one of the pastors had to apologize because he said something stupid, like "sit on my lap" or something stupid. Like, the industry has designed Ariana to look like a little girl for life. And the problem, seriously, is that she's getting older. And as she's getting older, I guess the little girl look disappears. But if you lose weight, then we can maintain that little girl look. I don't know. I think everybody's on Ozempic to protect Ariana and that look. That's, I don't know, psychological damage for good money. I don't know. She's 32. That bitch is 32. She's 32. Grow up already, Ariana. You're 32? No one could have told me you were 32. 17 maybe, but not 32. I should have been an actress. Hi, Game Chicks. Hello. 213-458-7408. That's if you want a reading with Moa. Moa. All right. I'm always trying to get that money shot in. All right. So the first thing we're going to look at is the set curse. That's the first thing we're going to look at. 1, 2, 3. I know you got back because you started posting again. I see you. You didn't post too much while you were away. You come back and you start posting, and you were very close to me, by the way. Very, very, very close, relatively, in the Caribbean Isles. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, everyone. Is the set cursed? Meaning, what's the fallout? Like, how are they going to survive 2 years of this bullshit? And by the way, the move last year at the first wicket, the second wicket was already done. They did both at the same time. Just talk to me. I know these things. All right, let's lower the stage. See? Just lower the stage. Please, God, talk to me. Talk to me about Wicked. Please allow me to see anything and everything that you would like for me to see. Wicked is your product. It's your baby, Lord. You thought of it. Please allow me to see and say what you would like for me to say and see. I love you, God. I love you, Jesus. In your name I pray. Amen. 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 Oh, I hear somebody working here. Sounds like somebody's working. Wait, what's hobby as? What? Do I have an Ariana Grande fan on here? So let me warn anyone. Let me warn everyone who's new to me. I mean, I love you. Please come aboard. But I do want to remind you that I am that bitch. I am that bitch. So please do not come on and think you're going to be protecting Ariana or Cynthia. They don't do it. Don't do it on my channel. I don't play nice. And I want to remind you all, I'm 63. I've been through the mill, back, ran through it again, still trying to get out the mill. I'm angry. I'm learning not to be so angry, but basically, I'm angry. Soul Sister goes, she truly is. No jokes, all jokes aside. So if y'all are coming because it's an Ariana video, sit in the back, shut your mouths, and just be entertained. This is not a challenge. We're not going there. You're going to play nice. And that's on God. Okay? We're just having fun here. I mean, no, wait, I got my thing. I mean, no harm. This is an entertainment, allegedly fun, all the goods. So first, we're going to look at Wicked. Then we're going to look at Ariana. Remember, back of the bus, people, stay back there. We will get you after we get everybody else off the bus. Okay? Patricia, you're 63? Oh my God, the 63 Club. I love it. I love it. All right, let's lower the stage and let's see if the set of Wicked is problematic. You definitely have to be strong to do this particular movie. I don't know why, though. It takes a lot of sacrifice to do Wicked, Wizard of Oz. Takes a lot, right? I get the chariot. There's just so many components, left or right, white or black, not colorism, just components up or down, sun or uh, moon, that kind of energy, right? Very, very stressful. This show is stressful. There could be some magic component associated with Wicked. Now, I've been using this deck for years. To this day, I do not know what the symbols in the back mean. I see the moon, and a moon is a form of deception. But what the hell is that other spooky, spiky, Goffrey? What the hell is that other thing there? And then there's something else here, which looks like a witch's cap. And why is it be like outside? So I get the moon, I get that, but I don't know what this is. The fuck is that? This tells me that there is definitely some component that exhausts these people. They like this movie is exhausting. Doing this movie is exhausting. Could there be some magic associated with the movie? I'm going to say yes, but I do want to check it real quick. But no one's going to answer it the way I want to answer it. Is there magic associated with making, that's what I want, the movie Wicked or Wizard of Oz? The reason why I'm asking so is because, let me just get this. Is there magic associated with, oh, come on, with making the movie Wicked? I make typos a lot. No, they're not telling me. Search. Okay. Yes, magic is associated with the making of both The Wizard of Oz and Wicked, though in different ways. The Wizard of Oz relied on old school magic effects and magic in the sense of clever filmmaking techniques. Oh, while Wicked focuses on a story where magic is a central functional element. The original film's special effects were created without modern computer technology. While the story of Wicked explores a world where characters like Elphaba have real powerful magic. Okay. So I get it. The movie is associated with magic, but that's not what I'm asking. I'm asking, in order to do the movie, are there rituals? So that's what I'm asking. And so I do believe that, okay, here's what I believe. I believe that when there's a blockbuster and they want it to be successful, like they mandate it to be successful, I believe there are rituals. I believe there are rituals like 6 months before, because magic takes time to work. So you don't just do magic and like poof, the genie appears. Magic takes 6 times to work. So I think that there are rituals and parties associated with Wicked and many other movies in Hollywood, by the way, before the start of the movie. That's what I think is happening here. So I'm going to say, but my question was, is there a curse? That's my question. This movie paid out a lot. I wonder how much it made so far. We'll find out by Saturday. Um, they're also telling me, guys, they're telling me this storyline needs to die. That's what I'm getting with the Emperor. It's like enough already. We've done The Wizard of Oz. We've done The Wiz. We've done the TV, the television version of The Wiz, which is absolutely my favorite. I think it was called The Wiz. Um, let me look in my library. There's one little girl in the television version that does that song Home like you can't imagine. She kills it. No, library. Oh yeah, we have The Wiz Live. We've done The Wiz Live. Um we've done Wicked the Play, which is at the time it was the longest running play, I believe, unless Miss Robles was the longest running, but it was very close. It stayed forever in California. And I was supposed to go to the play in California, and then this guy stood me up. Well, he didn't stand me up. We we worked together, and the day we were supposed to go that night, and I was working the day of my birthday, which I never work my birthday. And he comes up to me and he goes, "I'm sick." I was like, "What?" And he's like, "I'm sick." He's like, "I'm going home early." Leaving me to complete the sentence like, "Does that mean we're not going out tonight?" And so I was so confused. And I was like, "Are we not going out tonight?" And he goes, "No, I'm sick." Okay. I worked with that motherfucker. I never talked to him again, ever. I said hello. If I saw him passing, I never talked to him again, ever. Mm-mm. And then there was this woman that I think was coaching him. She hated me. And I think she was coaching him on what to say and how to get out of this and how to ruin my birthday. Yep. It's okay. I survived. Okay, so then we have Wiz Live, and now we had Wicked the play, and now we got Wicked the movie, and they're telling me it needs to end. Like, there's so many other stories to tell that could be better empowering, and so it doesn't even help the magical community. Like, it kind of makes us look a little weird. Thank you very much, Ariana and Cynthia. Like, you're not helping the community. All right. They do become a lifelong family unit, though. They do. Lifelong family unit, but frozen in time. Frozen. So they do become something, but they're also stuck in an alternate universe of this. So, guys, y'all can break free of this bullshit, but it's kind of like you might be boxing yourself in, and neither one of you may be able to play any decent roles after this. You're forever going to be whatever it is that you all still are. No, go see it. It made 260 fucking $66 million so far. It broke box office records. My mother skunk. How could y'all make that much money? Mother skunk is I probably saying it wrong because I'm not Caribbean, but it's a Caribbean word worse than fuck you. I've learned. So I'm using it. But I probably said it wrong anyway. I said it the other day and Richard was like, it's mother something. I don't remember. In any case, mother skunk. Mother skunk. I'm pretty sure it's mother skunk. Let me ask Richard. Oh, it's 12:30 already? Richard. Oh, is today? Oh, tomorrow? Oh, sure. Richard. Good morning, Richard. Rich. How do you spell Richard? Oh, Richard. Is it mother skunk? Okay. Right? He's not going to understand. He never understands anything. It's like, what? What do you mean? Like, is it the what? All right. So, is the set cursed? This set needs to be. Listen, y'all aren't gonna listen to me, the powers that be. Y'all are gonna find some other version of this bullshit. This is supposed to be the like Wicked for good, but y'all are gonna find a way to bring this shit back. And if you bring it back, it will crash. If you bring it back, it will crash. The problem that I'm having is that this fucking movie made $266 million. It's not even the holidays yet. Oh my god! Like what? Breaking news. What the fuck? Y'all didn't pay these people enough for 266 million. I promise you. I promise you, Cynthia. I heard you got 2 million. I hope you renegotiated your contract, cause, girl. In any case, no, there's gonna be another contract. Shit is never. I think y'all would be better. I'm gonna help Hollywood, right? I don't want to see another movie. I think it would be better to make it into a series, a 5-year series. Go syndicate, and you guys can live off syndicated money for the rest of your lives. It should go away. They're telling me that this really needs to go away. It just really does. Yes, it needs to go away. But they're looking at the money, and they're gonna find a way to revive this shit again. But is there magic associated with it? I want to say yes, but I'm not getting 100% confirmation as to how it's done. How it's done. So the answer is yes, magic. The sun is yes. This also can be considered how they work on it. Magic for the money. Yeah. But is it cursed though? A little cursed. A little. It's a little. It's a little cursed. It is. So I would love to hear the stories but I don't know. Okay, let's stop here. I might do a deep dive on Wicked and how it could be cursed. Oh, mother cunt. Mother cunt. Mother cunt. Something like that. Thank you. Thank you. Look at that. He did know what I was talking about. Aw. Mother cunt. That's my Caribbean new word, but I don't like to use it, but don't make me use it. I was called a mother cunt. I was like, what is that? But the lady upstairs, the little boy, she called me a mother cunt for not minding my business. All right. First time I've ever heard that word. I'm like, what is that? I wasn't insulted. I was just fascinated to know a new curse word. Like, don't give me a New Yorker a new curse word. I'm gonna use it. Are these two lovers? Are they lovers? Now, let me see something. Is Ariana and Cynthia lovers? Lovers. So, in this article, it says no, Ariana Grande and Cynthia Erivo are not lovers. They are close friends and co-stars who develop a strong bond while filming Wicked. Their friendship is characterized by emotional support, physical affection, or on display during promotional events, which has led to speculation from fans and some media outlets about the nature of their relationship. While some sources have suggested their on-camera chemistry is an act, many insiders describe their friendship as genuine and strong, with Erivo calling it a cherished part of the experience. All right, girl. Now, they addressed something on TikTok, didn't they? Mutta cunt. MU. Okay, he keeps texting the different variations. So they addressed something. I thought I took a picture of it, but I didn't. Damn it. Where they say they are not lovers, they are some bullshit. And it was so funny because ultimately what they described to me was the fact that they were lovers. But it means mothers see you next Tuesday. Oh, it means CUNT? Oh, why is it cursed? The past actors. At one point, there was going to be a TV series of Wicked, but it never happened. Oh, look at you guys knowing everything. I know. I don't even know what I said was funny at this point. I wasn't watching the feed. Hi, Colton. They're stuck in their characters. Yes, I still won't see it. Nope. It's such a listen. Wicked One was amazing, and I didn't even watch it until uh, I watched it with Ezra. So what Ezra and I do is it's so weird the way we can manage this. He has it on his TV, and then I have it on my TV, and then we watch it together on iPad. So funny. The last time we watched it together on iPad, and then if somebody had to go to the bathroom, we had to pause. But you know how everything's not like 100% in sync. We had to pause, and then we go do what we need to do. We come back, and then we have to make sure we line it up at 2 hours and 22 minutes or something. It's so funny. It means mothers see you next Tuesday. All right. Too funny. Oh, I know. Wait, shut, shut your ass. I know that one. I know that one from New York. Shut your ass. Okay. Are we ready? What are we doing? Are they secret lovers or are they acting? Either way, it's so entertaining. That's what I want to see. So entertaining. I'm so happy to have this lighthearted display of affection. Maybe it's one of those things that could change the world. I'm entertained, child. I am entertained. Are they acting? Are they feels like enough? Are they acting? Are they genuine? All right, let's lower the stage. Are they uh, are they lovers? They do balance each other. All right. Nope, it's a work relationship. It's a work relationship. One of them is a little sick in the head and is taking it a little too far. Somebody else wanted to be a part of this, but they weren't allowed to join. It wasn't allowed to happen. Look at this. Somebody wanted to be a part of this trio, this coupling. Um, Cynthia is actually playing the mother role. I think it's getting misinterpreted that she is playing the lover's role, but they're getting paid. They're getting paid good money. Um, Now, normally you don't get paid for press, but they're getting paid good money. And they came up with this concept. So it is what it is, child. I'm not getting lover energy, but I am getting so connected that they have a task to complete that's almost karmic, and they're not going to let each other down. even if one of them is believing it more than the other. Which one do you think is believing it more than the other? They're getting paid. That's a wicked collab for nearly everything. Yes. Yeah, there's somebody else that wanted to be a part of this love fest and they wouldn't let him. See who was in the beginning. See who was in the beginning, but at some point it's like it's not working unless it's just me and Ariana. It just has to be me and Ariana. That's the way it works. Do I do a good Cynthia? Oh my God, too funny. All right. Yeah, there is secretly. Oh, but this is my love card though. Oh, this is my love card. This is my penis card. What's that thing when you use when you're the faux penis? What's that called? Um yeah, I don't think this movie's over. I think there's a baby that's going to be born. I think this continues. Interesting. Ah! See, there's a baby that's going to be born. The television series should be about the baby being born. Then they could make, oh my God, the female version of Harry Potter. Oh, I think I just gave it away. Oh, damn it. I won't get paid for it either. Damn it. That would be so exciting. Oh my goodness. All right. I'm not necessarily getting that they're lovers, guys. I was hoping to get that they were lovers. I was hoping to be the one to say yes. And oh man, I was looking forward to it. But I guess what we're really getting out of this is great friendships and what that could look like and how people can protect each other regardless. That's love, right? It, maybe not lovers, but that is definitely love. Man, I wanted them to be lovers. Damn it. Maybe in the next Wicked, we can have them living together as lovers. What do you think? Do you like that? With the new baby in the mix? Would you like that? Oh, man. All right. Let me see what you guys are saying. I'm disappointed. Ariana is tiny. No wonder Cynthia feels protective towards her. Okay. Ariana and Slade are having a baby, and then he dies or something, or he gets kidnapped or something. Like they come to kidnap him, and then they spend the whole time, first series, raising the baby. You know what I mean? Like this could last for 1,000 years. Oh, no, it's not a dildo. Is it a dildo? A strap on. Oh my God. Yes, a strap on. A strap on. Why did I bring that up? It doesn't matter. Okay, I'm over myself. I don't even know why I wrote that. I think I need help. Somebody help her. Somebody help her. She's losing it. All right, guys. All right. I've had the best morning with you guys. Oh, by the way, I had the best morning, period. I posted a lot this morning. So please check out my shorts or check out my channel. If you want a reading with me, come and get it. Oh, and wait. I want you guys to look at this. Let me upload it. And look at yesterday's video. Let me finish one thing at a time. My brain goes all over the place and then I never finish my task. And that makes me like angry with myself. So hold on a second. Why didn't I just save it? Here. Oh, yesterday, share, we had an empowering moment that I may have to do over again because my video wasn't working and because I'm very arrogant, I feel like I need to do it again. Rather than be worried about black magic or somebody doing magic on you, just turn it around. Turn it around. Empower the energy. Like, don't fear the energy. Oh, I think they're doing black magic on me. Don't worry about that. Turn it around. And if anybody says your name, why is it not here? Recent. If anybody says your name, then it turns into money.
Anytime someone uses my name, I will prosper. Anytime someone looks at a photo of me, I will prosper. Anytime someone gossips or speaks negative about me, I will prosper. I will prosper tenfold times a billion. Anytime anyone looks at my socials, that would be Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, on my website, I will prosper. I am abundant and love. I am successfully draped in success. I have the spirit of health and wealth draped on me, in me, and a variation use of my name I will succeed.
So I want this to go viral, right? Why is this not happening? What happened? This always happens. At today's move. Okay. I want this to go viral by way of everybody making their own Say My Name, I Will Prosper video. You know, we're going into the new year. This is the perfect time to do something like this. Make TikTok videos, make IG videos, make your own song. But let's go into the new year empowering ourselves. Say my name, I prosper. All right. So, so, oh, look at this. Of course, they got the child one. So think about how you can make, it could be poetic justice, it could be rap, it could be, a cappella, but let's make this go viral. Like Kayla Nicole's video has gone viral. And make it go viral by you all creating your own post. Oh, look at that. Right side up. Why am I not surprised? Children. They're forever children. But it's nice children. Friendship with animals, communications with nature. I want to tell you, didn't Ariana break up some relationships? So she's not that innocent, but I don't know. You can't help but like her, right? Am I wrong? Do we like her? I don't know. Child nature. Child. Oh, did y'all see where Usha took her ring off? Did y'all see that? We're gonna talk about it. Child nature inspires intimate bonding with natural forces, shows affinity for friendships with animals, has inner toughness and the ability to survive. Child nature manifests as that's a upside down. All right. So they're both children. Oh, do you love the song? Oh, Noelle, teach me. Noelle's like, well, you strap on a dildo. Oh, I didn't know. You got to teach me these things. Do you love the song? Yes, Noelle, you saw a ringless Usa? Yes, the world is falling apart. Well, he tried to embarrass her, and she ain't that bitch. That ring came off. How? Me too, Naja. I was hoping for some messiness too, but I can only go by the cause. No messiness. Oh my God. All right, everyone. We had a great show. Thank you for everything. And call me for your own personal reading, 213-458-7408. I love you guys. Take it easy. Bye. Oh, thank you. Nice song. Thank you. Thank you so much.